Groove is just so sings, spinning all around, round, 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 round. Welcome, it's CryptoNovo311. In today's update, Hot Shots, the CryptoPunks. Yes, I bought one. Oh, a moment. Yes, I bought one. The fall in Ethereum and Bitcoin and how this relates to my portfolio. Let's dive right on into it. It's Super Bowl Sunday at 1:34. I'm working hard for all my punks, aliens, and zombies. If we look at the top shot moments, LeBron's holding strong with a jam right there. But don't be fooled about the lowest price asked. You always want to thumb through and actually see what the true market is in comparison to the asset that which you own. As we look on the right side here, there is some slowdown as far as today's date. As you see, the 7th, only a couple purchases so far today. A lot of people probably sitting around cooking some food, getting ready for the Super Bowl. If you look on February 4th or February 6th, excuse me, constant steady growth through the $1,000 range. Moving over to the hero right here. This is the air card. There's probably a whole bunch of more released because, this is an edition size of 75,100, excuse me. There again, lowest ask, but put that in comparison to whatever price that is in the serial number scroll. Steph Curry, I believe purchase price was around $650. So as you can see, down to a price of $420. That is $420. Zion Williams. Last week he was around $610. There again around down about 10-15%. New addition to the bank. Why you particularly say this card? 1, low serial number. Hold on a second. I need a second, boys. 1, low serial number. 2, a good friend, Sean, made his first sale yesterday. He sold his Rui Cool Cat, and it felt good. Congrats from our neighbor across the way. I got my son and his friend around me. So he got the Cool Cats, and best luck. Solid work. Thanks. I'm going to try my strategy for now. That's what it's all about, talking, using your strategies. See what you try to do. Then he communicated to me. Oh, first name there, but that's really not my first name. I did not have luck trying to get packs today. So we are going to talk slowly into the movement of the Bitcoin and Ethereum drop right now. If you notice, you've been in the game a couple years. Back in 2017, right around Christmas time, the futures for the CME for Bitcoin, so pretty much large tail investors can start shorting Bitcoin, opened up. Of course, everyone shorted it because they thought it was overextended. So if you do your research, you would find out that on Monday, the CME Group will launch futures for Ethereum. So relating back, full circle, everything comes full circle. It's all relative to one space here. This dip was kind of foreseen. So how would one hedge their bet against it? Well, possibly buying an asset in a different subclass underneath Bitcoin and Ethereum. So reason I bought the Boston player, well, it's to help out my old friend. All goes back to networking. Sean sold the Rui. He got some momentum. He actually had another sell during the night. We were shooting back and forth. So you know what? I wanted to help my buddy out. It was owned. This guy was owned by me, but look who. Let's see if they have the purchase price from before him. Look who made the sale. It was my old friend Sean. Sean actually, I bought this card off of Sean. He scouted him for me. We could have made the trade later, but you know what? I wanted to give him the help of talking to me on Discord, kind of giving him thanks for keeping me up to date in what's going in the NBA market. I trust his judgment. Yeah, I might have paid a little bit more for this card compared to something else, but he, the seller, all right, he, the seller, is a nice low number, Series 2, something that, he probably got in a pack and thinks that he could maybe make a good dollar off of it. And what's that going to do? That's going to feed the ecosystem. That's going to give him an opportunity to buy maybe a mid-range card that he was hoping for. On to the CryptoPunks. Let's just say for by chance you had some money in Ethereum and you wanted to maybe hedge it into something that was a little bit, I guess, more stable, for lack of a better term, you could possibly have put it into a CryptoPunk. Again, absolutely none of this is financial advice, just thoughts that go through my head. So let's just say, for instance, you decided to buy a floor punk or something around the floor punk at around Ethereum, 5.25 Ethereum, maybe yesterday at midnight when Ethereum was at its most, and then all of a sudden that Ethereum crashed. Well, you might be losing some money on one end or the other end. Depends how you value it. Are you losing their money on the Ethereum end? Are you losing your money on the actual physical content of U.S. currency end? Or are you pretty much transferring one asset to another asset to split your portfolio? Looking into the Vaping, because acquisition asset, I'd load this up again. Scared me there for a second and only didn't have the right punk in there. I went with another vape punk. All right, not so much because I like the activity of vaping. I actually think it's destructive, but that's a discussion for another day. Acquired for 5.5. Looking at the chart right here, if I put it as the floor within this particular asset group or attribute group, I could probably make a nice profit. Yesterday, the knitted cap 5604 was not on there. So I looked at it as very easy flipping opportunity. One sells, then I'm right around the 10 range, almost doubling or 80% my initial investment. There again, long-term hold. None of this is financial advice. Reached out to some other members on Discord. I want to catch up with them. You'd like to do a cameo anytime, I will put you on here. You could be my highlight guy, just like Sean's my highlight guy for the NBA. I would love. However, the best I can do is what I'm doing right now is I can go to Discord, write a question in here, go for your answers. Now, one thing I'm not telling everyone is I have my cards hidden. I'm not telling you the next two steps in this CryptoPunks game. Why? Because it's the next two steps. So any information shared is going to be honest from you guys to the viewers at home. However, I am holding back for my own, I don't want to say selfish needs, but my own mindset, because there is a direction where the CryptoPunks and these moments are going to be going, and we're sitting on the ground floor of it. I'd like to thank more viewers. There are more showing up. I'm trying to reach out to family and friend here. Matt, Bitcoin Babs, real estate friend in Naperville. She strongly suggested I reach out to you. So, Matthew, when you get a hold of this, reach out to me when you have a chance, all right? Got a couple good ideas brewing. There again, this is CryptoNovo311, Super Bowl Sunday, 141. Let's get some ideas brewing together, boys. Be positive and love life.